I don't know about you guys, but never in my life, personally, I've never eaten Marmite. You guys, good morning. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're doing well. The donation notebook alive and well here on the vlog here at HeySeanEly. Today, the Marmite that I'll be having sent to me by this entire donation, 20 bucks on top of that for the goods. It was made possible by the one and only Patrick Anderson. Cheese on toast. I told you I'd hook you up, mate. Here's the Marmite. I only sent you a small amount in case you didn't like it. Grill the bread on one side, then add the Marmite, tomato, and cheese on top. Grill again, voila. Use a good cheddar and decent tomatoes. Being so close to the great state of Wisconsin, I got myself an aged cheddar from the state, a nice looking red tomato, and then our Marmite, straight off of Amazon. I'll link it below so you can get some if you want to try it. Marmite yeast extract, rich in B vitamins, and it's a vegan spread. Put the oomph in your breakfast. I did a little research because, you know, the journalist in me, if you can believe it, I have a degree and I'm a very curious feller, and I do research before I do things. I don't like to just go into stuff blind. I like knowing stuff. Marmite was invented in the late 19th century by a German scientist. The Marmite Food Company was founded in England in 1902, and they launched the product, and nowadays it's produced by Unilever. There was a vitamin B deficiency during World War I, so this became more popular, and the troops would actually get this as part of their rations. And if you've probably heard of Vegemite from down under in Australia, this actually came first.
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
I've absolutely seen it, but never have I had it until today. What did I just smell? It doesn't have a very strong smell. It's just a little yeasty, I guess, I don't know. Before we make this on toast with Patrick's recipe, let's try it. It almost looks like a honey, peanut butter, hazelnut kind of spread looking consistency. A little glossiness to it. Oh my God. Oh wow. It is so strong. It's so highly concentrated. Super salty. Oh my God. Whoa. What's going on in my face? It's a salt bomb. It's a yeasty salt bomb. Oh wow. I'm hoping when you don't grow up with this and you don't know it, having it when you're late 30s, it's just like, what is this food? I'm hoping the bread with the tomato and cheese kind of balance it out, but it is so, it needs like other stuff to kind of like pull from. That's too much on its own. Ooh, I don't know if Shawnee likes that. Wow, okay. It's funny, I read that it's banned in Denmark. 2 beautiful pieces of a buttermilk white, also could be used to describe me. He's a buttermilk white.
Why are you white?
We'll throw this in the old toaster oven / air fryer. 450 toast, let it rip. I love this Our Place toaster oven air fryer combo. I mean, it's got, you can roast a chicken in it. It's got a reheat section, a bake, broil. It's so great. I love this thing. It went on sale like right before we moved into this apartment, so like grabbed it. I just like online was like, I'm buying this, and like didn't tell Allie. She was so excited. Man, that Marmite is, I very rarely come into stuff that I like just straight up don't love, and that, I'm not digging it so far. I'm excited to see it with the rest of the food. Whew, you guys, have you ever had this stuff before? It's something. The day that I was filming this, they were just giving away free medium coffees on the app at Dunkin' Donuts, and I have one right by my apartment, right by Crave Kebab. And I was like, yeah, I like free stuff. Okay, a decent little toast on these. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, but keep this hot. This stuff is so thick. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use a knife. I'm not insane, but I had this on you get it.
We get it.
Spread this on here. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I am gonna go end to end. God, it's so thick. Okay. I'm gonna try to wash this spoon and knife off because if I don't, I feel like it's gonna, this stuff will never leave. Generous spread of Marmite on both these. Marmite on toast. Let's add our cheese and our tomato. Freshly sliced right off the block. Cheese, 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 tomato, tomato, tomato. And just so it'll bake right in, a little salt on that tomato. Why not? Put these on the rack. Give them a grill. Throw these right back in. Shut. We're ready.
Half a teaspoon of Marmite in the gravy.
It looks gorgeous. I don't want to cook the tomato too much. I don't like a watery, hot tomato. It's not my jam. All right, you guys. I'm not normally scared going into foods. I just feel like I'm gonna hate this. I feel like everybody in England uses a fork and a knife. So let's just, I could be wrong, but. Okay, here's the bite I'm going for. It's almost like a little crostini, like a little fig Newton. You can see the Marmite layer, and then you've got everything stuck to it. Cut it again. All right, Patrick, you bloody bastard. What the hell? It's just like so sour tasting. It's like not my thing. The cheese and the tomato and the bread like really help it out. Obviously, it's nice to have like some crunch and some texture, a little bit of creaminess and nuttiness from the cheddar. And a fresh tomato to me is never bad, but man, it's so much better on this version, I will say. I'm sure I use too much, which I always go way too hard. That's on me. I think if you like cracked an egg on this and made like a sandwich with it, where you had a little bit of that runny yolk, if you put some like avocado on there, or also like a maybe vinegary hot sauce. It's growing on me a little bit. It's just not my thing. It's always funny how some foods are just so popular in some countries and just never get legs, never get traction in other places. Like a jar of this is so easy to import, and it could definitely, like how Nutella in America blew up. That was not a us thing, and it's so popular here. It is like a little finger food. Patrick's originally from England. He sent me some awesome donations over the years. The egg salad sandos, those awesome salami sandos I made. Patrick, looking at our email string, that's pretty much exactly a year ago you found my channel. You found me on September 25th of last year. That's kind of our 1 year anniversary.
Happy anniversary, sweetheart.
It's interesting, it's one of those foods that like the more I eat of it, my tolerance grows higher of it, and I don't hate it. I don't mean that I like it. And cheddar is so good. The cheddar accents it oddly, because it's got like a funk to it. The nuttiness of the cheddar is so nice. Would you guys eat this? I'm not saying you're gonna run off and buy some of this from Amazon or whatever, or like the import section of your grocery store, but would you give the tomato cheese Marmite on the bread a go? Look at the nice toast on that side too. Look at this thing too. It really does, it like, the gravity ain't even happening. I feel like I gotta just go like this. It's so America of me. Very maintainable, open-faced sandwich. Like everything's, it's nice, nothing's falling off. Patrick, this is exactly why I love this vlog. Like I would have never done this. It's so fun to try things that are popular over the pond. It's funky and it's weird, and my Midwest America taste buds like can't understand it. But like my inquisitive brain wants to understand it. And like I wanna like it. It's so built into me. Like I love weird foods.
We got a squirter!
It's just got a funk, man. It does put some oomph in your breakfast, I'll tell you what. This is so fascinating, this really small print right here. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen, manufacturers of food and household products, Unilever UK Limited, Leatherhead, Surrey? What the f?
What the f?
I don't know, man. Before I get you guys out of here, do they have any commercials for this stuff? Paddington!
Really rather good. Hello, would you like some?
Stuffed animal is just giving a birth. What?
Oh dear. I think you'd better come with me. Easy Marmite. Sandwiches need never be done.
Dude, The humor in England is just also so different from here.
New Marmite summer of love jar. It makes my taste buds go all gaga.
New Marmite summer of hate jar. It makes my mouth go all.
I love it. It tastes of sunshine.
I hate it. It's a taste crime.
Marmite. It makes me salivate.
Okay, so they understand that some people love it and some people hate it. Very fun. Lean into it.
I do smuggle Marmite. I smuggle two things. I smuggle Marmite and Yorkshire tea bags. I also have champagne Marmite, Guinness Marmite, Royal Marmite. You have to be born into Marmite, I think.
You do,
I mean,
Bill.
I also I can't believe we're having this conversation.
Bill.
I do.
I get it, man. All right, I'm a different person now. The Venmo, the PayPal, the Cash App. If there's something you want to see me eat on the channel like this, Patrick, thank you so much. I truly love this stuff. Not this stuff. I love this. You get it.
We get it.
I'm gonna get out of here. Excited for more English treats to come, I'm sure. A little cheese on toast up, as Patrick calls it. A little cheese on toast down. Oh man. Be good to each other.
I look out across the water. I smell the salt and feel the breeze. But in my heart,
This stuff called Marmite. It's like a jelly. I don't know. It doesn't taste. We're gonna taste.
I don't want to try it anymore.
Oh, it's not good.